should we boycott Nvidia and the other companies focusing on AI? A lot of people are saying that Nvidia wants to leave the gaming market. Doesn't that mean that if you boycott them, they don't care? Doesn't that mean that they are boycotting you? So what's the goal? People were saying, oh, Micron is leaving, we're gonna boycott Crucial. Yeah, they are boycotting us. They are leaving us. They don't care if we boycott them. They don't want to sell to us anyway. So if that is ultimately Nvidia's goal, it doesn't matter if you boycott them, right? The result of you boycotting Nvidia and maybe even AMD is just you're not gonna have a graphics card. That's all. So people are saying that Nvidia wants to get rid of at-home computing, and that's what they are scheming with all the other manufacturers and companies and stuff. That's why they keep circle jerking the money in between them so that they can sell you cloud computing subscriptions. That theory kind of makes sense actually. Jensen has a conference at CES on January 5th. If he goes on that fucking stage and he starts pitching you GeForce Now, that will be the most undeniable sign ever. But even if that's true, let's assume that's true, tinfoil hat on. If you boycott them, doesn't that just accelerate them leaving the consumer market? Because they don't care about selling to us. We know that. They only care about AI. Everyone keeps saying this. They don't care about gamers. So if you boycott them, you're just not gonna have a graphics card. So shouldn't we just buy a graphics card now that prices are somewhat still okay, and with the goal of keeping it for a while just in case shit goes down? Because obviously all these companies, they only care about AI. They don't want to sell to us. What's the point? Also, what's their goal anyway? What the fuck is Nvidia doing with Palantir? Pre-crime prediction shit. What are we doing? Is this a psychopath situation? Minority Report? What's happening? Imagine you're the biggest company in the world, but somehow your goal is not to make humanity better. Why is Jensen, anytime I see him speak, he is the CEO of the biggest company in the world, he's always begging people to buy his shit? What the fuck? Why does he behave like he is the CEO of some small startup who just needs money? What the fuck is happening?
CEO math is not accurate, but it is correct. The more you buy, the more you save.
Even AMD are doing all those deals with OpenAI and shit, right? I saw a clip of the OpenAI CEO sitting in court and fucking Lisa Su next to him. And why are there so many corporate apologists? I mean, sure, there are people who are like, yeah, fuck AI and stuff, but there's so many people who are like, yeah, so as a businessman myself, I completely understand their decision to... Shut the fuck up. Why is everything so weird right now? What is the goal of all of these people?
My goals are beyond your understanding.
Yeah, it's to make money. Really? That's it? Just to make money? Maybe it's that simple. Well, what do I know? That was a very random rant video, but it's just things are so stupid and weird at the moment. I don't know what it is.